Good morning. I should have taken the phone out of the case before I started the live video, but you know, I don't use my brain. Oh. Okay. That's a good start to a video. There. That's better. Oh, Mama doesn't use her brain on early mornings. My cutting board is dirty. I'm all over the place this morning. Holy. All right. I need a super fast deep S because I did not eat off plan at all. Everything that I ate this last 3 days was totally on plan, but I ate too much cheese, too much chocolate, too many crossovers. I probably had, let me see, I had one crossover on, what day is it? It's Sunday. On Thursday, I had one crossover. On Friday, I had two. Yesterday, I had two. And I'm full. I'm not full. I'm hungry right now, but my body is full. I'm bloated. Can you see? You probably can't tell because you have no idea what my fingers look like normally. Unless you have memorized my hands, you have no idea. But I'm so bloated, you guys. I feel puffy. Ugh. I haven't gained any weight, so hey, I got through Christmas without gaining any weight so far. But I don't know about you, but I need some healthy food. And I have a busy day today. Well, not really. I lied. I have a busy morning. I do have a busy day now that I think about it. I have to go to Sam's Club. And I have to drop up my vehicle for repair for tomorrow. But I gotta do it today because I have to work. And I have to make my food for the week. So I guess I do have a really busy day. So I need something in my gullet right now that is healthy. So I'm gonna make a super quick deep S. Cabbage, sausage. Not making the cabbage sauce skillet, although this kind of is what it sounds like. I could put eggs in here where it's breakfast, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it, and I do what I want. So there. All right. I'm literally just gonna slap a gob. This is for my, I'm gonna make zuppa later for this week. And I'm just gonna steal a little bit of my sausage. I have another one in there. I like to, I got a dog hair on it. That's attractive. That makes for a good cooking video. I like the hot sausage in my zuppa. My burner. There you go. I just think it's good that way. So I'm not gonna measure this. I'm just gonna, that's probably plenty. I don't need a lot this morning. So a gob of sausage straight out of the package. I'm gonna stick it back in a Ziploc bag and nobody will even know I stole some. But my kid likes the spicy sausage. I like the spicy sausage, so. Spicy zuppa. I put it in my chili this week too. You ever put sausage in your chili instead of hamburger? So good. I think my husband's getting up. Whatever. Anyway, I won't say I overdid it on the holidays. I'm proud of myself. I didn't overdid. I didn't. But I did. I ate plenty. I ate a lot of good stuff. I had all these, I did a sweet swap with my sweet friend Kathy, and so I had fudge and peanut butter balls and coconut thingies and fudge. I already said that. And pecans, which I still have. Look how many pecans I still have left. And I've eaten a ton. Holy cow. I still have a fridge full of raspberry creams. I probably still haven't, I just have a ton. I gave my mom a whole bunch of the Trim Healthy Sweets and she returned them because she didn't like them. She doesn't like dark chocolate, and I use a lot of dark chocolate, and she's not a big fan of the sweeteners. She does Trim Healthy, but she doesn't eat a lot of the sweets because she just doesn't care for them. So I gave them to her early in Christmas week, and then on Christmas Eve, she came back down. She's like, here you go, thank you. I tried them all, I don't like them. She kept the pecans. She did like the pecans, but didn't like anything else. I just thought that was hilarious. It's not very often somebody returns your Christmas treats. And my light bulb on my stove just quit. Crap. I don't think I put enough in here. I said I didn't need much, but this doesn't look like anything. I'm just gonna fry it up. It'll only take a minute. Turn my fan on so I don't set off the smoke alarm. I need some coconut oil. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me bring you guys over here. I'm gonna move my stuff. I'm gonna make sourdough later today. Let's see. Can you see my dirty stove? If you can see my dirty stove and disgusting fridge, then you're right in the right spot. All right. I'm gonna throw a little coconut oil in here and turn the heat down before I set off the fire alarm. This is a DFS, so there's no nuts, no dairy, no cheese. Well, dairy is cheese. No nuts. I said that. I'm wicked tired this morning. You tell, there's no nuts, no cheese, no berries. It's basically just good fats and greens. I don't eat a lot of DFSs, and I should. So although I've been on plan all this week, I have not eaten a lot of vegetables this week. I've eaten a lot of, on Christmas I had corn and green beans, but other than that, like usually every day I eat a salad at some point or a whole bunch of greens in my sandwich, or I didn't do any of that. And I didn't follow the timing super well either. I ate when I was hungry, which probably wasn't very often, more than 3 hours, but I didn't like really pay attention. So I'm gonna slap some cabbage in this puppy and get my greens in. I hope this is cabbage. It looks funny. Watch me throw lettuce in my skillet. It'd be my lettuce and sausage skillet. It's weird. It's Napa, but it just looks funny for me for some reason. It's like a baby Napa. All right. I'm like using a whole cabbage because it shrinks down so much it doesn't really matter. So there. That's literally, I'm going to throw some seasoning in there. Not much. I'm going to put salt. And I'm going to put a bunch of pepper. I mean, you could follow the recipe for the cabin sauce if you wanted, but there's other stuff in there. I just don't remember off the top of my head, but salt, pepper, and I'm going to put some cayenne with my hot sausage, and I'm going to put hot sauce on this too when I'm done. I think that'd be good. Alright. Super duper easy, fast. Shove it in my mouth before we go to town. And my body is going to love me for this. Hoping I guess it releases the glucose from your cells. Deep S's do. And my cells got some glucose. I feel like I'm wicked bloated. I'm wicked like puffy. A lot of that's because I've just been so busy. I've been on my feet a lot. My body does not take well to being on its feet. At all. At all. My body does not like to be upright. My body does much better in a sitting position. That's because I'm 43 and have sat for 43 years. So then when I have to stand, I'll tell you, working on her room, remaking her room, holy Hannah. Add a little bit more oil. I was on my feet way more, and I have some jacked up feet. Jacked up bad, so they're in a lot of pain right now. I've had a couple surgeries on one foot. I'll tell you what, they hurt being on them for more than a few minutes, and I was on them for like 40 hours, 30. I think we figured out 39 hours it took us to do her room, and I am paying the price. I have sharp, sharp, sharp needle pains in my heel that I can hardly, whew, take your breath right away. Don't know what it is. Don't ask me because I don't know. It's tarsal tunnel is what it is. I do know. It's miserable. I have tarsal tunnel. How? I don't know because I haven't repetitively done anything. But tarsal tunnel and plantar fasciitis, which I've had surgery for. So I don't really have any fascia down there anymore. It's been cut off, but I'll tell you, they still hurt. Still feels like it's there. All right, people, that's my meal. That's it. Looks pretty good, huh? Cabbage, sausage, tiny, there's probably like a quarter cup of sausage. It's not a ton. And some coconut oil. There's my defast. You've got bad feet too, Marilyn. My Nana had bad feet. My dad has bad feet. And I have bad feet. And it's a curse big time. Oh, I'm gonna be one of those women riding a scooter around Disney World. Nothing wrong with that, but that's what I'm gonna be doing when I'm 50, because there's no way. I told my husband the other day, if we went to somewhere like that, I can get around Santa's Village in New Hampshire for the day. I can tolerate it because you sit a lot. But if I went to Disney or somewhere like that, I'd never make it. I'd have to have a scooter. I couldn't, my feet would not make it through. All right, I'm gonna stick some nutritional yeast on this. I probably should have done it while it was in the pan, but I don't care. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little on there. Ooh, looks good. Literally, what was that? Wait, how long have I been on here? I don't even know. It doesn't tell me. But I think it's been like 5 minutes, and half of that was me running my face. That was it. Now it's not a ton. No, I know. But I'm going to maybe have a collagen coffee or collagen tea with it, maybe. I don't know. There's not a ton there, but I don't need a ton. That cabbage, I'll feel so full after eating this, and I bet it's yummy. It's hot. I'd like to try it and tell you how yummy it is, but I'm gonna burn my tongue off. My body is gonna be grateful. I probably won't even make it through Sam's Club, and I'll be in the bathroom because my body's gonna be going, greens, what are greens? You haven't eaten greens in 4 days. It's delicious. It tastes different than the cabin sauce because I used ground sausage. You know what it needs? Whew. It's spicy, but you know what it needs is hot sauce. Get my metabolism revving this morning, I'll tell you. Where's my hot sauce? Right here. I got a brand new bottle to open. I tell you, 3 months ago, or well, 90 days when I started this, I couldn't eat. I love spicy foods, and I couldn't eat them because my GERD was bad. I was taking 3 doses of a pill a day that you're supposed to take 1. My doctor had me triple the dose, and I was still in pain. Now I've gotten rid of all but 1. I take 1 in the morning because I don't dare not take any, but I honestly don't think I need it. I never have any reflux at all, so I'm gonna put just a little sprinkle of hot sauce on there. I've never had this kind. Looks good. Is it Tammy? I've never had it. I don't know where I got it. Christmas tree shop, I think. It's good. It smells perfect. Oh, it's good. Ooh. Is there real sugar in this? Water and pepper, salt, but that is good hot sauce. You're not kidding, Tammy. I want a little more. I'll be regretting it. That is delicious hot sauce. Wow, that has got a good flavor. All right, so yeah, there you have it. Super quick. You could double this. I mean, you could probably eat double this, but I just didn't want to. So that's it. Super quick deep S breakfast. Help you get back on track with normal eating. Today, this recipe, Melinda, there is no name. I just put a crumbled up gob of sausage and some cabbage and some coconut oil, some salt, some pepper, cayenne. And then when it was done, I put some nutritional yeast on it. It's kind of like the cabin sauce skillet. I know there's other stuff. There's like broth and stuff in the cabin sauce, but I'm just making sausage and cabbage. You could fry an egg and throw on top of this, and it would probably be really good, but some days I love eggs, and other days some days they just, I don't want them, and I don't want them today. I don't know. I love eggs some days, like I said, and other days just, ugh. And today is a ugh day. I just don't feel like eggs, so I'm not having them because I don't have to. Oh, that's really good. Really good. So, yeah, Tammy, dippy egg, perfect. Be perfect if you are feeling eggs, and I ain't. All right, people, I gotta go. Gotta shove this down my throat. Gotta go to Sam's Club. I know it was super quick. So go make this if you need a Deep S breakfast. Get back on plan. No reason to stick in crossover world or off plan world if that's where you've been the last few days. No reason to stay there. Get back on plan. You'll feel a lot better this week. New Year's is coming. You know, everybody makes their resolutions on New Year's. What's the point in waiting? Make it right now. What's the point? I don't get it. Why don't fill your body full of crap for the next 7 days in order to get back on plan on January 1st? Oh, I'm going to do it January 1st. No, do it right now. There's no reason to wait. You'll feel a lot better. And you won't have gained 5 pounds this week from, you know, living like you're dying for the next 7 days. All right. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.